Hello. I know I look a mess. When you catch me on the weekends, you catch me kind of plain Jane. Don't really care. Today I'm here to talk to you about the Create Room Cubbies. If you buy one, they're great pieces of furniture. Since I have my quilting and sewing business, I'm using these to help me organize my fabric. I've bought 4 of them. I've put together 3. The first 2 were difficult to put together following the instructions. So when I got to the 3rd one, I figured out a different way to put those together that I'm going to share with you that made it so much easier. You can do it by yourself and you don't need anybody to help you get this put together. So let me show you what I've done. So here's the 3rd cubby I put together. Went together so easy. The first 2, I struggled, I cursed, I worked up a sweat. Probably took me 45 minutes to put one together. This one I did probably in less than 10 minutes, and I'll show you what I changed about the instructions. So the instructions tell you to take your base and put on your left and your right sides. Well, the left side and the right side is the pieces that have the hardware. So when you put your left side and your right side on, then you have to take this jigsaw puzzle of a backing piece and slide it down in there in this little groove. You know, so you've got both sides on and you're trying to put the back in and make it fit in the grooves and make the puzzle pieces go together. So you're having to pull apart the sides that you've just put together. So you're putting pressure on all of that hardware. Well, then lo and behold, you've got to try to put the top piece on all of this in between the freaking hardware. So again, you're having to pull things apart to shove the top piece in there so that the hardware will sit inside the top piece. How ludicrous is that? So this is what I've done that is completely different. Instead of putting the 2 sides on the bottom, struggling to get your backing on, struggling to get your top on, put the bottom on and then put the top on, which makes way more sense. Slide your backing in because you're sliding it in with the puzzle piece on the first piece you slide in will be up. So then you slide the second puzzle piece in on top of that. It fits right in the grooves. Everything goes together. You put your top on with your hardware. Boom, you're done. I can't believe how they wrote these instructions. So I'm going to show you, if my phone will let me, how much easier I made this on myself by doing it the way I'm doing it. So I've got my bottom on. Now I'm going to put my top on because I won't have to fight with trying to get the top down into the hardware. It's there. Let me lock my cams in so that nothing shifts. All right, so then let me see if I can show you how I'm doing. Back this up so I can let you get a kind of a shot of what I'm doing. I'll pull it forward here. So now you can see I've got my grooves on the 3 sides. So I'm going to take the first piece of my backing, and I honestly don't think it matters which piece goes in first, which piece goes in last, as long as you do it correctly. So I can slide this right down into the groove. Whoops. I'm not fighting with it, it goes right in. So then I have the second piece. Like I said, it looks like a little jigsaw puzzle. Let me get the sticker off. Bear with me. Okay. Looks like a little jigsaw puzzle. So I want to be sure that my jigsaw puzzle is going to go together correctly. Slide down in there. Alright. And I don't know. I guess you're not really able to see what I've done. So here we go. So I slid my first piece in. I slid the second piece in to make sure the little jigsaw pieces go together. Everything is in the groove. All I got to do is just give that a little push. Make it pop in that groove. I'm doing it one-handed, so oops. Again, bear with me. Let me put my phone down so I can get it in the groove. I promise you, it's a whole lot easier than following the instructions that have you doing all of this such an awkward way. All right, so I've got my pieces in the groove. And now I'm just going to take my other side that's got the hardware, pop it in to both of those, and voila, we are done. And you do want to make sure that you don't have any raw edges showing. And I won't, because the way this fits together. Look, it helps if I put it on the right way. I turned it around backwards. Good thing is the hardware don't line up if you turn it around backwards, so that's your clue. I just have to fiddle just a tiny bit with the backing to make sure the backing is in the top groove, so I can push everything down. Sorry, my phone there kind of got into a mode. So as you can see, boom, I've got it all put together. So easy peasy. I'm going to lock my cams in. Then I'm going to flip it right side up, because right now it's sitting on its side, so I can put the shelving in. And I'm done. It's that easy, guys. Don't follow the instructions. You're going to be aggravated trying to follow the instructions. Thanks for watching. Bye.